Hey, you're watching TV Central, the show that keeps you in the know about all things TV. I'm your host, Larissa Benfey, and if there's anything Hollywood loves, it's celebrating its own work. That's right, it's award season. And on today's episode, we're recapping the Golden Globes. The winners, the speeches, the bloopers, the best moments, and the worst. The Emmys meets the Oscars as the best in TV rub shoulders with box office champs. Hosted for a second year in a row by two female comedians who are a bit like the Globes themselves, both Amy Poehler and Tina Fey started out in TV, but quickly made it onto the big screen as well.
I'm Amy Poehler. And I'm Tina Fey. Welcome to the 71st annual Tina Fey and Amy Poehler's Lee Daniels The Butler Golden Globe Award.
The hilarious hosts started the celebrity razzing only moments after the show started. Their jokes ranged from mispronouncing famous names, Tom Hanks might only be referred to as Tam Honks from now on, to calling Matt Damon the equivalent of a garbage man in a room so packed with caliber.
Matt, on any other night in any other room you would be a big deal, but tonight, and don't take this the wrong way, you're basically a garbage person.
The first winner of the night was Jennifer Lawrence, winning for Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture for her role in American Hustle. I personally thought she and Christian Bale were the best parts of that movie, so in my opinion, she definitely deserved the recognition. The fact that she beat Lupita Nyong'o, however, is something I took issue with. Lupita Nyong'o, of course, starred in the uncomfortable and brutally honest film 12 Years a Slave, which had 7 nominations going into the ceremony, but somehow only came out of it with 1 win. It was snubbed time and time again as categories went by. Best Screenplay, Best Director, Best Original Score by none other than Hans Zimmer. Best Actor and Actress in a Supporting Role, and Best Actor all went to other films. It wasn't until the last most coveted award of the night was announced that I could finally breathe a sigh of relief. 12 Years a Slave did win Best Motion Picture, which obviously isn't too shabby, but I still think that Lupita Nyong'o, Michael Fassbender, and Chiwetel Ejiofor were robbed. The evening took a turn for the weird when Jacqueline Bisset won Best Supporting Actress in a Series, Miniseries, or TV Movie for her role in Dancing on the Edge. After reveling in the moment for a bit from her seat, she made her way to the stage, only to remain a little dumbfounded while up there too. By the time she managed to pull herself together, the music was already trying to cue her exit. Despite her best efforts, I was entertained.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get this together. I want to thank the people who have given me joy. And there have been many. Shit. I say like my mother. What did she say? She used to say, go to hell and don't come back.
While most of the presenters were movie stars, TV was still given a chance to shine. The 3 big TV winners of the night were Behind the Candelabra, a TV movie starring Michael Douglas and Matt Damon, recounting the 6-year relationship between Liberace and his lover Scott Thorson, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Breaking Bad. With its final season behind it, Breaking Bad took home the Golden Globe for Best TV Drama Series and Best Actor in a TV Drama Series for Bryan Cranston. I'm glad they finally managed to give him the award after 5 seasons, 5 nominations, and a series finale that drew 10.3 million viewers. It was a much-deserved first Golden Globe for Bryan Cranston, let's just put it that way.
Thank you for helping us get to here. And I think I speak for all the folks who worked in the show, all our wonderful producers and directors and this amazing cast. When I say, actually the best person to say it I think would be Aaron Paul. Aaron, you wanna?
Yeah, bitch. Thank you.
Behind the Candelabra, winning Best TV Movie and Best Actor in a Miniseries or TV Movie for Michael Douglas's portrayal of Liberace, came as no big surprise. I mean, the movie took all sorts of risks and had 2 huge stars giving performances of a lifetime. The Hollywood foreign press would be crazy not to give them some recognition.
Well, this must be fate. I have a great idea. Why don't you come work for me?
As what?
No one has ever been closer to me than this young man.
Granted, Matt Damon didn't win for his portrayal of Scott Thorson, but that was probably because he was competing for the same category as Douglas, so only one of them could win anyway. Maybe that's why he was the butt of so many jokes within the ceremony itself. They needed to somehow make him feel special.
They're sworn to protect.
I'm your new commanding officer.
Speech!
That was my speech.
The show that really has my attention now, though, is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I have to be honest, before I read the Golden Globe nominations this year, I didn't even know about this show. I'd even been wondering whatever happened to Andy Samberg after he left SNL. It wasn't so hard to believe that he might have gone into hiding after that flop of a movie he did with Adam Sandler. But nope, it turns out he's been in a TV show, and not just any TV show, a Golden Globe winning TV show. So for those of you who, like me, knew little to nothing about Brooklyn Nine-Nine before the Golden Globes, it's a new comedy show on Fox that is similar in style to shows like The Office and Parks and Recreation. Except this single-camera series follows an immature detective, played by Andy Samberg, of course, and his relationship with his strict new captain. The show is set in the fictional 99th Precinct of New York City Police Department in Brooklyn, and won a Globe for Best Comedy TV Series and Best Actor in a Comedy TV Series for Andy Samberg.
Oh no! I didn't prepare anything, it wasn't gonna happen.
Samberg not only seemed genuinely surprised to have won the award, but he also went on to make an entertaining speech on the fly, which mostly consisted of making fun of the way other actors give speeches, thanking everyone on his team, and making sure not to forget mentioning the cast and crew who were, quote, really good. The great thing about the Golden Globes is the atmosphere. You can tell that everyone in the room is just there to hang out with friends and have a good time. Emma Thompson made this clear during her barefoot announcement of Best Director for a Motion Picture, while holding her heels in one hand and a martini in another.
Golden Globe goes to Amy Poehler, Parks and Recreation.
More laughs were shared when Amy Poehler was shown getting her shoulders massaged by Bono as she waited to hear the winner in her category, Best Actress in a TV Series, Musical, or Comedy. The massage suddenly turned into a makeout session when she was announced the winner, which seemed to be a surprise to Bono and hysterical to everyone else.
Wow! Parks! Woo! I've never won anything like this. Daniels, the cast and writers of Parks and Recreation, the best cast in comedy and drama, as far as I'm concerned. The best job.
Hit shows like Modern Family, Mad Men, and Homeland didn't receive the praise they've grown accustomed to getting every year at the Golden Globes. In fact, most of them were just straight up ignored. I guess they had to make way for new shows eventually, so what better time than now to start? All in all, the ceremony and its hosts didn't disappoint, even if some of the winners did. But that's all for today's episode of TV Central. Check out CIB24.com for more episodes and entertainment news. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Until next time, I'm Larissa Benfey, and thanks for watching.